Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This week I was supposed to be doing a Christmas in July video, but things have changed and I have actually been at my Louisiana home for 2 weeks now. But there is one more week left in July, so maybe next week I'll be able to get a Christmas video out. I know y'all have been looking forward to that, but I figured since I was here at this beautiful home that I have been spending the past 5 years perfectly decorating, not only with thrifted finds but with DIY and also new items. I think a perfect home is just a mix of all the things you love, really, no matter where you get them from. But y'all know I love thrifting, so I'm gonna show y'all 10 items that I love thrifting and how I actually incorporated into my home decor. So if you love thrifting, you are going to love this video because maybe it'll give you ideas on what exactly to thrift and how to use it, and maybe to use it in a different way that you have never thought about before. Also, let me just give you a quick little backstory in case you have not been following my channel for a long time. About a year ago, because of my husband's job, we bought a house in North Mississippi. We moved the kids there. The kids have been going to school there, and we kept this house in Louisiana, and we have spent the last year agonizing over a decision of where we wanted the future of our family to be. So we have made a decision, and if you're interested in any of that, we'll have a little chit chat at the end of this video. So I'm going to show y'all my top 10 favorite items to thrift, and I'm also going to show y'all the strangest, the weirdest thing that I have ever thrifted. Beautiful handmade oil paintings can be very expensive. So when I find one at the thrift store that just speaks to me, I absolutely pick it up. I find it brings so much warmth into your home. And this one I loved, but I didn't like the frame. So all I did was I painted it, and now it fits perfectly into my home decor. I'm always thrifting vintage books. It is a great way to add a little color into your space. You can turn them around so just the pages show if you would like a more muted look. I use them as risers to lift up my home decor, but you could also use them for artwork. If you find a book that has beautiful images in it, you can take them out, and I put these beautiful botanical prints all over my home, and it is just such a budget friendly way to get some very unique, beautiful artwork. If you watch my channel, you already know I cannot pass up a good basket. And of course, you can use them to put stuff in. That is the most common use for them. But I also love putting them on my walls and almost using them as artwork. I find they add so much texture to a space, and you could create a whole basket wall, and you could put stuff inside them as well to add even more interest. I also like to use them as risers. These old picnic baskets are perfect for that. And then you can layer baskets just to add more texture and interest. And I love when I find a very unique basket. Y'all, how cool are these pink clam baskets that I found? And even better, there is a small little basket pearl inside of them. How cute is that? And don't forget, you can even add feet or candlesticks underneath a basket to make it even more unique. It's a little bit harder to get a good deal on a crock, so I do not have a lot of them in my home, but the ones I do have, I absolutely love. This number 6 was the perfect size to put a tree in, and it looks perfectly in my small hallway. This number 10 crock is huge, and it is in my master bathroom, and we put our dirty laundry in it. And this tall, skinny one was perfect to put in my entryway to store umbrellas. I know that you can DIY aged mirrors, but if you ever find an authentic one out thrifting, definitely scoop it up. I think it is the perfect thing to add to a room where you don't necessarily need a mirror, but it reflects light, it looks beautiful, and it almost acts like a piece of artwork. They are so unique and everyone is different. I absolutely love aged mirrors. This is something a little bit different that I always scoop up when I find them. I love the look of these metal freezer baskets. They are just perfect to hold all your decor. You could just put them on a shelf or a coffee table, and they just add an extra layer of decor. And they also fit perfectly under benches to store shoes or toys or whatever you might need. I just love, love, love my brass figurines. And actually, the more age, the better. I prefer the darker age brass to the shiny, newer brass. So if I can find them already perfectly aged, I absolutely scoop them up. Now, it could be a dated look if you would put them all together on a shelf, but just scattered around your home, they create just a very unique, cute look that I love. How cute is this little crab? It actually opens up. I like thrifting old kitchen items and using them in a different, unique way. So these two colanders I actually turned into a tiered tray and put some greenery in it. It lives in my living room and I absolutely love it. I think you could just put colanders out on a shelf and they look great. And I hung these three very old colanders over my kitchen doorway and I personally love the way it looks. Avon figurines may be something you have not thought about thrifting, but I absolutely love them. I think they are perfect in a kid's bathroom or a kid's room. They usually come in these bright colors and they have all these different designs. This one I have in the baby's room and I think it is so, so cute. This is the boys' bathroom and I loved the little boy ones with the umbrellas and the balloons. I think they have such a sweet vintage look. The best thing about thrifting is finding those one-of-a-kind pieces that no one else has. Okay, now for the strangest thing I have ever thrifted. I'm 100% sure none of y'all have ever found anything like this before. But if I'm wrong, leave a comment below. It's a banana dog. What in the world? So this little cutie lives by my front door and he's definitely just, you know, a conversation starter. I paid $4 for him and when I saw him, I had to have him. I will never sell him unless I actually come across something stranger than this. But if you have ever seen a banana dog, please let me know. Also, I would love to know what is the strangest thing that y'all have ever thrifted. Okay, I'm gonna put the little banana dog right here and let me tell y'all what y'all have been waiting for. This decision may be kind of surprising to some of y'all, but we have decided to sell the house in Louisiana and that's why I have been here for the past few weeks. I'm just going through everything, purging and getting the house ready to be listed. Now I'm not going to go into like all the details of why the decision was made, but basically, you know, this house was a dream for me and my husband. And yes, we are sad to sell it. You know, we worked so hard and we sacrificed in order to purchase this house. But our dreams have changed. You know, the goal now is to have our family together and give our kids the best future possible. And we see that happening in Mississippi. And when you lay it out like that, the decision is really, really easy. At the end of the day, this is just a house and family is what matters. So we are selling this house and I will now be a permanent resident of Mississippi, which sounds crazy because I have never left South Louisiana before. So that's it. That is our decision and I cannot tell you the relief I feel that a decision has been made and we know what our future is going to be. Being in limbo this past year has just felt like complete torture. So I am really excited to see what the future holds in Mississippi. I'm hoping a new house. I've said it many times, but I do not like the home that we are currently in Mississippi, although I am who I am, and wherever we at, I'm gonna make it my home. So there will continue to be home renovations and decorating and all that until we do not live there anymore, and then I will move on to the next house. I'm really hoping that building is in our future because I would love to just build our dream house. So we'll kind of see what happens with that. Also, I've been getting tons of comments on my channel saying you missed my old videos. Well guys, this channel is 3 years old and my life will change as this channel progresses, and that means my content will change. Now, I feel like it's always been DIY, thrift shopping, and home decor because that's just what this channel is, but the way that I do it might change. So, you know, maybe this channel isn't for you anymore, and that is okay, but I am not okay with staying the same. So as long as I have this channel, my content may change just depending on my life, and that's just how it is, and I'm not going to apologize for that. I definitely want to continue to grow and try new things. I have to say that has been one of the best things that has come out of moving, is it has forced me to try new things in my business because I was so busy here just doing what I was doing. I didn't have time to change. I didn't have time to grow. I didn't have time to learn new stuff. I was just trying to keep up, and moving forced me out of my comfort zone and forced me to try new things. So guys, if y'all have been thinking about trying new things, I highly suggest trying it. You just never know what is going to happen. All right guys, that is enough chit chat. I feel like I could just ramble on forever, but I definitely just wanted to let you know what our decision was, because I know a lot of y'all have been on this journey with me and y'all have been asking what our decision was, but we actually just made the decision 2 weeks ago, and I came straight here to start to get the house ready to put on the market and get ready to pass it on to someone else. So now y'all know what the decision is and what the future of our family will be. You know, like I said, we are sad about selling this house, but the relief that I feel that a decision has been made is amazing. I am ready. I am ready for what the future has in store for me, and I hope y'all are as well. I just want to tell y'all how much I appreciate y'all's support. I could not be where I'm at in my business if it was not for y'all. All the videos that y'all watch, you know, the comments, the likes, the shares, the buying from my website, everything. I appreciate it so much. And I just want to make sure that y'all know that. So as always, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope that y'all were inspired to go out, go thrifting, and decorate your own home on a budget. Y'all have a wonderful day, and I will see y'all in the next video.